I started in the 80s playing in bands as a drummer and then playing guitar and singing in kind of noise rock bands.
I've started as a classic musician at first. I've been studying in Milan in the Conservatorio.
The first thing I really got into was like kind of synth pop. You know, like I think the first single I bought was Tainted Love by Soft Cell. I don't know if you know that.
I'm an opera singer. I mean, I was trained as an opera singer.
The most beautiful thing happens when you are not in total control and you are able to surprise yourself. Every one of us was really enchanted by the work of the other, and that helped us a lot to make it easier. I think that it would have been more difficult if all of us were coming from the same background.
It's about the interactions between musical styles and how these differences, all these differences, could be related one to each other in a certain environment. And for these reasons, as we call here, musicians that have a very specific point of view on music. So what we are asking to ourselves now is, how and how much all these styles are influenced one to each other.
The whole concert was really strong and gave me very strong feelings. I really enjoyed the rehearsals, and because we were starting to know each other. And I found that very inspiring and beautiful. It was such a beautiful atmosphere, and such a beautiful mood. Everybody was calm and happy and enjoy this incredible place. All the flow was perfect from start to the end.
Like the environment put all of us in a kind of predisposition on hearing each other. So probably this situation here really helped us to get in a state of like listening rather than just like playing and just playing in a mechanical way.
Performance was got away, so their musicians play start to end. I jumping on this improvisation sound. Yeah. So this is my This is my improvisation performance before, but I get now is another things. You know, this team, 10 people together is composing.
Because that's just in my nature to be kind of, you know, contrarian, you know, just kind of wanting to find the things that people disagree on, and focus on that. So, but that's why I'm supposed to be.
I thought that in the end, when we played last night, that it really had a nice kind of breathing room, and even though it had this structure, it was clear that anyone could add what they wanted to and kind of work around it, which is great, because I mean, in the end, you should always have the right to, if you think you can add something that makes it better, you should always have this, feel empowered to do that.
Starting from this kind of listening that we all had one towards each other, it came quite naturally, the structure. I mean, it came quite naturally, the wave in which this piece evolved. For me, for example, singing, it was beautiful to feel that I was totally free, but at the same time I felt supported. So it's we were not alone. We were like in our individuality, in our specific sound, but in the same time I really felt we were all together.
So an improvisational circumstance like this one it's more or less like having, you know, different people that speak different languages in the same room, and you know, it's really interesting to notice that, you know, only certain patterns can emerge and can help to the communication between musicians. And a very interesting thing is that mostly of the time, you know, the common elements, the common patterns are the ones that are beyond genres, beyond language, beyond style.